And every time someone hears tech, the first thing that goes to their mind is software engineering, oh, and Python or JavaScript, or learning how to code, which obviously that is the core of what tech is, right? Every other thing we do falls into that section, but a lot of people have so much misconceptions about tech, what it truly means to break into tech. And so they feel like tech is only for like the Bill Gates and the Mark Zuckerberg, people who are truly, one time in a generation smart people. But I'm here to tell you that that's not the case. I'm into tech. I've grown very high in my career without knowing how to write one line of code. Kairos Labs offers 10 to 12 weeks programs in product management. Many of you might not have heard about it. I'm a product manager myself, data analytics, software engineering, software testing. Many of you don't also know that UI, UX, cybersecurity, and then Python for web development as well. So, Kairos Labs, was founded, a few years ago to help people to break into tech. But our founders and instructors come from diverse backgrounds at top companies. So myself and Victor. So just a brief about myself. My name is Emmanuel. I come with over 11 years of product management experience. I've led products at different companies like MoneyGram, Wells Fargo, Meta, which we all, Facebook, Eventbrite, and other top companies in the world. And I've been doing this for over a decade, and I'm also, privileged to be the co-founder of Kairos Labs and a startup called Kiro.ai, which you eventually get to know as well. And I'm currently based in the United States of America, and that's where Kairos Labs is currently headquartered in. It's a registered company here in the US. So in terms of trust, reliability, and integrity, you can be sure. And then feel free to search my name on LinkedIn. You can also see a bit of my experience. I've also taught and coached at Product School. Product School is the #1 product tech school in the whole world. You can also see a post from Product School on LinkedIn, where I hosted a webinar on how to break into the FANG. FANG means the top 5 companies in the world: Facebook, Amazon, Apple, Netflix, Microsoft, and Google. That's what FANG stands for. So I held the webinar, and in 2022, it was the most watched webinar on their platform. So that's just a bit about me. I also like to pride myself to say I've built some of your favorite apps. So whether you've ever booked an event, paid for a ticket or booked a ticket through Eventbrite, or if you ever used Facebook, or if you're in the US, you've used the Wells Fargo app, those are companies and applications that I've contributed my expertise in building and in scaling. Now I'll hand over to Victor to introduce himself.
Yeah, thank you so much, Emmanuel. And good day, everyone. Morning, afternoon, evening, regardless, wherever you are. We are Kairos Labs Academy, and my name is Victor Ukachukwu, and I'm one of the co-founders here at Kairos Labs. And what we do is we kind of offer this training for to help every one of you guys to actually get into tech the right way, right? Learn the skills that you need to thrive in tech, product management, UI, UX design, a host of other courses that you're going to learn about soon. So I've been a product manager for the past 6 years, where I've worked in different industries such as AI, SaaS, e-commerce, e-learning, marketplaces, and HR tech. And I've worked as a product manager at Facebook, which is Meta, and also as a product manager at WeSchool, which is one of the largest B2B e-learning platforms in Europe. I'm also the we're also building a job search solution, which you're going to learn about. I've been selected by the United Nations Top 50 Innovation Youth Fellow there, and a couple other things as well. So in the next slide, you're going to see some of my colleagues or pictures that actually showcase when I actually work on Facebook. So you can see the picture in the bottom left is I am the VP of product at Meta today, right? So for those who are in Nigeria, it's possible for you to actually land a tech role here in Nigeria, right? I'm actually based in Nigeria. Emmanuel is in the US, and we can tell you are making upwards of $50,000 to $200,000 per year in in salary, right? And anyone here can do it. All you need to do is to learn from whatever we are going to share today and then know how to plug into this opportunity. Thanks.
Yeah, great. Just to add to that, Victor and I met during our time at Facebook, and since then we've been friends and decided to help people break into tech, because there's also a misconception that, oh, I have to relocate out of Nigeria, for those of you in Africa, in order to really work for a top company like Facebook. And I know a lot of you on this call as well are based in US, Canada, and sometimes you might think that some of these very big high paying jobs is not for you, or it's for like truly smart people. And I believe everyone is smart. It's just being able to first be knowledgeable of what is out there and how to apply yourself to it as well. So Manjesh is based in India. So you can see that we're a very distributed founders team as well. All right. Two things makes a university top. One is the quality of graduates they produce. So a lot of, especially in the US, they would say, how many presidents did your university produce, or how many senators, or things like that. That's one. Two is the quality of the instructors. You cannot give what you don't have. And so while building and forming this thing, we made sure that we got really top class instructors to make sure that you're set up for success. And today, we're also privileged to have one of our former students join us on the call. So very soon we're going to be introducing him to him. So 30 seconds, each instructor, please introduce yourself as I show your page on the slide. So Clinton, over to you.
Hi everyone, my name is Clinton. I currently work with MTN and I'll be your tutor for QA, which is software testing in this cohort. Thank you.
All right, cool. Thank you very much, Clinton, for that. And next is Leslie.
Hello, everyone. Nice to see you all. My name is Leslie F. Young. I'm a data analyst consultant, and I'll be your instructor throughout this program. And I hope to see everyone in class. All right.
Leslie is also a certified Microsoft BI data analyst, which, if you know this very well, very few people in the world have this level of certification. So you know that you're going to be getting very high quality information as well. He's worked in companies like Airtel and different energy sectors as well. Messi currently is a cybersecurity expert. She currently works for Cyberdome. Cyberdome is the #1 cybersecurity platform in the world, and they currently have clients and customers in Nigeria, including the Nigerian Defense Authority and several other military aspects of the government. They also service a lot of top companies here in the US. And Messi is based in Nigeria. She actually worked with Fidelity Bank as a cybersecurity personnel before she moved to Cyberdome as well. So you also know that you're going to, if that is the area that you're focused on, you're also going to be getting very high quality education as well. I think, yes. Uche.
Yeah, hello everyone. I'm Uchenna and I'm a software engineer, focusing majorly on the back end. Yeah, I'll be your Python for web development instructor, and I look forward to seeing you as we build exciting projects within this short space of time. All right, thank you.
All right, thank you. Uche comes with several years of experience in Python and in several languages like Django, REST, SQL. So, I always say, like, software engineers are the ones that do the hard work. So if that's your area, good luck. And you have a credible instructor that will help you there as well. Uche is also a software engineer at Kiro.ai. Manjesh, this is one of our co-founders. He's currently not on the call, but in case UI UX design is your area of interest, he would be your instructor. You have such a rich community of ex-alumni that can help you break into tech and also land your next job as well. Now, Carlos landed his product management job thanks to KairosLabs, and you don't need to hear from us. And so Carlos is here on the call.
First, I went through the entire about page of the course and saw that it was actually something that I wanted to just upskill myself and to bring on an extra skill set to my tools. And I actually was already into IT as a business analyst, which is actually a very good way to put your feet into IT. And I actually wanted more. I wanted it to have more responsibility and actually make more money and have a position that allowed me to have a little bit more control of the process. That's where I started to look for a product management role. I investigated a lot about what the role is about, and then found these guys who are actual guru on the matter. You know, they have plenty of experience with very big companies that are customer facing. So after completing my course here, I actually took it very serious. It's something that I told the previous group when I came and actually spoke to them as well. It's something that I took very serious because you're investing your money, right? And I paid attention to every class. I practiced myself. I remember that I had some group members, because you guys will be split into groups at some point in the course. They will also hand you over all of the information that they teach you in class, so you can actually review it again. And even at the end of the class, you will have to present yourself a project, just as if you were in the job yourself. I highly recommend taking this course if you're serious about it. After I graduated from the course, I then became a customer of the service that they actually have themselves. It's called Cairo AI. It's a platform that allows you to upload your resume. Then they will tailor your resume to your new position, right? To your new course, and they will apply for jobs for you, right? So you don't take the entire time. It takes hours. And I took my first job, and that job was a 6-month contract with a health group, where I actually learned even more. I accepted the offer. It was like $150,000 or so. Yeah, I accepted the offer. Now that contract is over, and literally about a week ago, I accepted another offer for another job as a product manager, and now this offer is a total compensation for $215,000. Yes, and it's a full-time remote job. I work from my house every day, and it was all due to the scores, just putting my head down and sacrificing, taking it serious. Like, don't come here like, oh my God, it's like Saturday morning, just take this serious. It's actually it's something that can drastically change your life. And if you guys are serious about it, then go in, take it, because it will drastically change your life.
These are actual students that went to the academy. So now talking about pay, right? For those of you in the US, a product manager makes an entry-level product manager makes from 125,000 up to 200,000. You're thinking about in Nigeria, the average product manager salary in Nigeria is about 1.5 to 1.7 million a month. So for those of you in Nigeria saying, okay, how does this translate to Nigeria? So imagine finishing and you can be QA, you're making up to 106 to 137,000 a year. I mean, data analysts, especially in the US, you're making upward of $120-something thousand. So the earning potential is incredible. Now, part of the offers that we do, I know, Carlos, this will be new to you because this is a new experience. We also have an application called Kairo.ai. Once you're done with the boot camp, we would help you to search and automatically apply to jobs. So this is an example of the dashboard. You can see we will help you apply to jobs on your behalf, because if you finish, we take your resume, we use AI to revamp it, and then we don't just revamp your resume, how many jobs you've applied, how many interviews have landed, how many hours we've saved you, how many more jobs are we to apply for you on your behalf. You can see, have access to all your resumes as well while you get ready for interview. So it's the whole 9 yards. And now, even after landing the job, like, you need a referral, you need support with negotiating your interview, all of those things, we even do it free. Like Carlos told you, like, we build a community, right? So what is your journey with us? So this is where everybody is today. Attend a free webinar. The next is to contact us, which all of you have our number, 662-640-2288. It's a US number. Go apply, pay for the course, join our community, attend the boot camp, and you get, attend and complete the boot camp. and then you get the job assistance interview prep, and then you land the job. This is the journey that you have with us. And we've seen almost a 90% success rate of all our students